We haven't seen much of the Blat recently. It feels bad. Oh, they're getting right into it already. SDeems and Dusk, another Georgia special, Georgia classic. It's kind of weird how the hierarchy has changed as people have left. Right.
No, where's Georgia Melee?
What do you mean?
There's no Warren brother. What's their name? Warren something Campbell. There's no Campbell brothers.
Yeah, Campbell Bros.
There's no Doobie.
No Doobie. No Tubi.
There's no me. I know y'all have been missing me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's no Sammy.
There's no Sammy.
There's no Jared because of no Sammy. There's no Jared.
That's true. Although there wasn't a Jared for a long time anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair.
What else is missing?
Like Baka's gone.
Kevin hasn't been coming to things.
Yeah, Kevin's kind of ripped.
The old school players don't come to many things anymore. Ziff.
Yeah, Ziff's retired.
RJ's kind of been retired for a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's new players on the screen.
Yeah.
This is the future.
Soap, Dusk, SDeems, Cop, H2 Kobo, the new blood, the new breed. So I was like, why did I have bracket opens? Because I wanted to see Dusk versus SDeems. I wanted to see their head-to-head. So actually, it looks like SDeems is 2-2 with Dusk, which is interesting. That is very interesting, actually.
Yeah, I would have thought SDeems might have been ahead in this matchup, but
I mean, if you get the HT practice all the time.
Yeah,
right?
Dusk does play this matchup a lot too, so. I almost always assume that like in a sort of evenly matched pair that the Sheik will always be kind of ahead, but.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
Yeah.
Once again, just because Falco doesn't have as easy of a time taking the stocks on Sheik.
Right.
Like we saw that, once again. Oh, there we go.
Very
clean.
nice.
In the HT versus Dusk set, where even if Dusk felt like he was winning neutral and dominating, doing really well, eventually HT would just pull out ahead regardless.
Right. HT just gets like a big combo, little dash attack, fair action, and it's over. One
grab.
Yeah, and then Dusk is back to daring from across the stage.
After doing 3 lasers in place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this could be the first game going to Dusk here.
Nice. Gene's wearing the hoodie. How you know he's serious. That means he's gonna tech chase you.
Only twice that I've noticed.
Yeah.
He'll stop after the second one. That's the way he.
I don't blame him.
It's hard, man.
I think my secondary Sheik is retired because of that. My little heart can't take it anymore.
You would have probably done better with secondary Falcon in that regard.
Falcon?
Yeah, because you're reading twice or reacting twice.
Oh yeah, and then you just need, and then they're dead.
Yeah, you just need, they're dead. That's 60%.
You're right. I should have just played Falcon.
Yeah. But then you have other things to be unhappy about, so I don't know.
Is there any other character Peach Main can play for fun? We got nothing.
Zelda?
Yeah, that's what I got. My Zelda is my best secondary. She has the same dash attack.
Yeah.
And kind of the same dash dance and dash speed.
Actually, a lot of the aerials all the animations are recycled from the characters.
And she's so floaty that it's kind of like she floats. And her moves are so big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can kind of space like how Peach floats.
Yeah. Oh, let's go, Dean.
Yeah.
So Dean dancing right back. He's actually in the lead for this game mostly, or for the entire time after the first stock, right? So he's doing pretty well.
Oh, I love a Falco daring into Needle and then getting the follow up. It feels like cheating.
What's the meme that's popular right now? Like you cheated the game, whatever.
What, like when I hit an aerial on a needle? Yeah.
There's it's like the longer meme generator or meme
It
thing.
does, just.
You cheated the game, you didn't try, or whatever.
If you haven't experienced this, I highly recommend for any viewers throw some needles on the ground and get a follow-up after it. It feels great. It feels...
Oh, you missed your own cancel.
Yeah.
You forgot.
It feels free.
It's like if
it feels like you got something. It feels like you got a present. The game gave you a present.
It's like in a traditional 2D fighter or like a Marvel game or something, where you have a character that like leaves traps on the ground and you just kind of forget. Like,
oh yeah. It's like Snake.
Like Snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, in Smash Bros.
I love Snake for the same reason. I used to play Snake in Brawl.
Oh.
For the same reason. It just felt like you got things for free sometimes. It feels great. I love free stuff.
Who doesn't, right? This is the classic counter pick. Deems off to a good start though so far. Whether he should just go.
Yeah, he knows that he doesn't have a jump and he's going to be below the stage.
Yeah, he should just go for the run.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have been running as soon as that down smash hit.
Yeah. He doesn't need it. That's all right. Deem says, I don't need it. I'll take the stock eventually anyway.
Something else really satisfying is Sheik's slap in general. It feels so good to just slap them, you know?
It definitely does.
Yeah.
The hoof slap.
Yeah.
With her big fair hoof.
Yeah.
And her long spindly spider legs. This is a weird...
I love a character that can slap. I think that's why I like Sheik and Peach.
Yeah.
And I don't like Zelda's jab at all.
It's not slap.
Get out of here with that magic orb. She needs to be slapping.
That's why he played Snake, because his cheeks slap together.
Does he?
Because he's tummy thick.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Dusk is looking a little shaky this one. Like he's so confident in this like once he gets rolling, but like a lot of decisions have not been as snappy as they were before.
Yeah. Might be a little fatigue happening.
Yeah.
Late in the evening. It's 11:30 at night.
That's true. Plus, he's already played a couple of tough, grueling sets, especially that cop set. Right. Oh, you got a someone wants to know. You got a fan?
Oh yes, I did, Jacob. Thank you. That's Jacob.
Oh, okay.
The BF.
Yeah.
Bay, as it were.
Harry's coming home with a little extra, little extra money. He'll treat you something nice, like a rotisserie chicken or something. I don't know. Like. How much
I buy a lot of rotisserie chickens actually, and
really?
And Jacob does not like them.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, so you're on. Jacob does not like the rotisserie chickens.
I can't believe.
You touched a nerve.
I can't believe.
You touched a little nerve here.
I feel kind of bad. It's only because we played Cards Against Humanity yesterday.
He says they're slimy. I highly disagree. I think they're tender and delicious, but he finds rotisserie chickens to be slimy somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know. I disagree. What do you think? No?
No. Well,
I think they're delicious and amazing.
Obviously, if you like refrigerate them afterwards, they become slimy, right?
Yeah, because like the fat.
Yeah.
But like if you heat it up again, it's not slimy anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, actually, when you heat it up, it can still.
Oh, yeah.
It sort of holds its gloopiness, you know. I don't know why that happens. You can't get rid of it. It's still just jelly. It's still just there.
Well, I played Cards Against Humanity yesterday, and one of the cards that kept coming up was eating the skin off of a rotisserie chicken. So,
oh, Jacob's in Athens.
Oh, he's in Athens.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, Deems pulls ahead. Speaking of chickens, rotisserie birds, we'll see if his bird gets cooked, gets spit roasted, or if he makes a comeback. If he keeps hitting those needles, maybe. Deems' out of shield game has been really nice, actually.
Yeah. Actually, Deems is looking very crispy.
Yeah. I like a rotisserie chicken. The skin, perfectly cooked.
Deems is a crispy fried chicken.
Despite Dusk playing the bird.
Dusk might be a little,
It's a little overdone, right?
Yeah, Dusk might be a little, Dusk has been through the rotisserie maybe.
The tendies have been sitting out for a little bit, so the breading is a little like soggy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely feels like fatigue.
Yeah. You know how like the chicken like shrinks inside the tendy and then you just get like a big chunk of breading? You know what I mean? Like you bite into it and you think it's gonna be really good and you're like, damn, you just get like a big piece of breading.
It's like, oh.
And
there's no chicken.
Yeah.
That's the wow. I don't think either of them.
It's 2019, we're really like reaching for metaphors in Smash Bros. Commentary land.
I don't think that's a reach at all. I don't know. I love tendies. I don't know about you. Being the
tendies are always relevant, though. You're right.
Yeah, being the proprietor of TIOM.
Yeah.
I invented TIOM. Actually, I didn't. I made the website.
I could go for some tendies right now.
Actually, tendies are kind of good.
Honestly, the curry falcon in chat is really making me want some curry. Actually.
Where are you gonna get curry at 11:30 at night in Georgia? You gotta make it.
Yeah, I might have to pick up some golden curry after this.
Remember, it always goes to Indian.
Asian people
first.
in chat know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Nowadays, my brain goes Indian curry first.
Yeah.
But I do love the Southeast Asian curry.
I had like golden curry for the first time in like years, and I forgot how delicious it was.
Yeah.
It's actually so good.
It's so
they
good.
They go hard on the cumin.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah, and it's good.
And you can also use it in chicken.
Yeah,
curry,
like katsu.
Yeah. Curry chicken, or like, it's like the not.
You can just pour it on shit. You can just make it.
Yeah.
And just pour it on shit. It's good.
Yeah.
Pour it on some eggs even.
Oh, I didn't know
I bet if
that.
you just like hard boil some eggs and kind of pour some curry over it, it'd be delicious.
You're probably
Right? Or even soft boil. Like get that like get that like goopy yolk in there with the curry. Sounds good.
We're hungry.
It's 11:30. I haven't eaten since like 5.
Yeah, this is what's happening.
I'm hungry.
We're both really hungry.
Yeah.
Comparing cheek to a fried chicken when.
You want to go to McDonald's after this?
Yeah, I'm down.
Somewhere. Waffle House? What do you want?
I'm down. Oh, dude, somehow lives there.
I never thought I'd be hungry commentator talking about food on stream. But,
oh, no, it happens all the time.
But damn.
It happens all the time.
It's a struggle.
You can't leave until the tournament's over now. You're committed.
Who's Jeez Louise? Do you know this person?
I don't actually.
Okay. Well, Jeez Louise knows about curry.
Alright, so Deems is bringing it back after Dusk got a really solid lead for most of the game. But Deems keeping it really solid, and I really have been enjoying watching Deems' development as a player. He's really refining his play style.
Actually, I want to say like the trajectory of both these players has been so like. They've been so like in line with each other.
Yeah, that's true.
They've both just been on this slow upwards linear curve of improvement. Well, it's not curved because it's linear, but you know.
Right. Yeah.
Like.
Oh, Lewis is Dusk's brother apparently.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know Dusk had a brother. That's cool. His brother plays Smash too. That's also really cool.
I heard a rumor that he plays Doc, but I could be wrong.
Plays Doc?
Yeah, that could be someone else.
That sounds hype. Linear curve, yeah. Oh, that should be it. Oh, he didn't. The DI was immaculate. That was some linear curve DI right there. Surviving that up air at 100 and whatever, 140. And this is where Dusk is going to work his being annoying, right? Just poking with the AC Bair, not taking any risks. Shooting a bunch of lasers, not committing at all. And also not converting off of Deems whiffing. Wait, he grabs ledge here. Oh, Deems went for it. And if Dusk has to finish another nail biter set, right, and then play lose finals.
Yeah, these are
That's rough. It's tough.
It's interesting because I always felt like Cop was like kind of ahead of these two, but now like they're all kind of having like very close sets with each other.
Yeah.
There's like a new sort of like skill tier developing in Georgia Melee.
This has been a lot of weeklies. They've all been playing quite often, so.
Yeah.
All right, so right off the bat, this card pick not quite working out for Deems, but once again, we'll see if she grinds it out against the bird, against the rotisserie chicken. Oh, the F smash. It's kind of a mix up there because Dusk could also go for the down tilt, which maybe has a good chance of killing. Oof. Yeah, these combos, the Yoshi's Story Falco combos are definitely real right now.
Yeah.
You just have to get
this
some
is
early
looking
kills.
a little rough.
Yeah. He's gonna have to get some early kills or something. Or, he could just...
I actually did feel like Dusk was particularly strong on this stage when I was playing him in teams. It just felt like his spacing and his choices were You know, just
Yeah.
a little tighter on this stage than those stages.
It's Yoshi's story, Falco.
Yeah.
Gets the hip slap. And, you know, he's going to have to take the stock quickly. Or at least not take that much damage. He doesn't want to trade that much. You can help it. Oh, goes for a big play there, but doesn't get anything out of it. Deems spacing really nicely with that the aerials too out of shield. That's the reaction tech chase.
Those approaching nairs are harder to hit than they look. Like, it requires some nuanced spacing.
Yeah, that's for sure. Ooh. Oh, this is kind of interesting that this decides like this is the set that decides like who's in the lead, right, for this season so far. At least for right now.
Yeah. Wait, were they even in sets before
Yeah,
this?
it was 2-2. Oh, reverse fair. That jumping over that down smash.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, a little slow.
Oh. Oh, just
Oh
rolls.
my gosh, okay.
Doesn't even go for the bear, just rolls.
Yeah.
Now Deem.
Might be a little nerves by Deems because that was a pretty easy bear to hit.
Yeah.
Might be second guessing himself a little bit.
And we're seeing Dusk already pulling out the play safe style. He doesn't want to give up too much, potentially get comebacked on.
Well, Falco's at the perfect percent to get comebacked on right now.
Yeah, that's true.
One little dash attack.
Oh, reads
okay.
the tech in. The catch.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
That was a huge catch.
That was great spacing.
Oh, and Deems is right back in it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's trying to get out of there. He just wants to leave.
Oh.
That's spacing.
Oh,
Oh.
why?
That was such clean spacing by Deems. He gets the back air. Once again, Deems is one of his sour spots is his edge guarding.
Oh.
Oh, that was a really early
nice
dare.
grab.
The shine, down smash. That's okay. Deems makes it back to ledge here. Oh, you don't want to risk pressuring shield with his back air to shield being a threat. Misses the aerial input that he needed.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was almost a reverse of that game on Pokemon versus Cop.
Right.
Where it was Cop's game to lose.
Yeah.
And that was definitely Dusk's game to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tournament winner came out at the perfect time to win the tournament.
Yeah.
And cost him the game. Oh, and cost him the set. That was